Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Rockets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Hawks? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Pete, you look at Houston. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the center. And here's Young. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Man, showing some terrific range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Murray for 3. Hit the tip.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
It's good.
You know, as a playmaker, ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young finds Okongwu. Here's Murray. Count that one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Thomas. Hunter grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're pretty happy with those kinds of possessions.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Murray dishes to Hunter. Young with no one around. Here's Okongwu. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Pass to Leonard. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the rejection by Zubac. Hunter. The Rockets pull it in.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Okongwu kicks to Young. Again, Young missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Murray. The Rockets making the shot. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Ball no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Young way outside. Again, Young missing. Houston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Ball. Zubac a screen on Young. They now take the lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Young. Now, Okongwu. Here's Murray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Here's Ball. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Ball's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the pass to Okongwu. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Ball. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Surveying the D. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And another 3 for Houston.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Ivica Zubac. And quickly in for Cameron Thomas. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Griffin's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And Derek White subbed in for Young. Now here's Murray. It's taken away by Smith. One-on-one here. Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And here are the Rockets. They're on a 20-7 run. Miller, no up.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Murray. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
And it's Leonard missing. The Hawks trail by 7. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Quickly against Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
That one misses. Ball finds quickly. The 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Ball's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Houston. Young for 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's White in at the shooting guard. And it's Smith missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Outside Griffin. To the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the find by Trae? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Pass to Whitmore. And here is Quickly. Unloads. Green for 2 points. And the Rockets lead by 9. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Young. Bobs it up there for White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Smith, it's good on the putback.
Effort paying off for Smith, able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. White against Thomas. Here's Valanciunas. Good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Griffin against Miller. Goes up on the high post. Rebound by the Hawks. And here's Young. Passes it to White from outside the arc. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead. Here's Whitmore. And it's Griffin with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. White, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rockets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Quickly kicks to Miller. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Miller's got 8 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Outside, White. Leonard, he's checked in for Whitmore. Atlanta also making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Mays subbed in for A.J. Griffin. Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, White. Bay wide open, and he fired. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Smith outside. Here's Leonard. The Rockets with another miss. And so White will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Johnson sets the screen for White. Over Thomas. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Boy, White continues to be aggressive looking at that mid-range shot. And I know why. He's got a nice touch from there.
And stolen by Bay. Young against Quickly. Young passes to White.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson with a screen on Thomas. From 10 feet out. That one wide left. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Leonard, and there's the drive. Trae Young grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Miller. And Ball subbed in for Quickly. Then for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for Trae Young. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. It gives him that magic touch.
Murray, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Leonard finds Thomas. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And it's Houston with another.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Murray down low. Thomas is on him. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Murray. Leonard on the wing. To the middle. Here's Smith. Outside for Thomas. There's Ball with the three. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From 10 feet out, Murray, no good. Whitmore with it. With 2 seconds left, Ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Well, you see they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective.
Next pass mentality.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
All out there with Thomas. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Miller, and it's Leonard in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Miller outside. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds in the game. A 15-footer. Here's Hunter. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
And one thing about Hunter, he never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession. And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Young.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space. Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Murray. He is hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night and stolen by Bay. Murray outside. Count that bucket. And that's 13 points for DeJounte Murray.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that one drops. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Ring shot on the way, and there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Ball. Miller's got 14.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Thomas against Murray. Pass to Young. from 14. Rockets with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thomas kicks to Miller. From downtown, Miller with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ball, the pass to Zubac over Young. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Young kicks to Bay. Young passes to Bay. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Young, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Tight little up fake there. Young using it to create contact, and we know he's a terrific free throw shooter.
The Rockets making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Charity swipe shot. Atlanta again missing.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And he gets it to go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pulls up on the elbow. That's good. The Houston lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Young.
He's really clever with the basketball. Young's so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. We've got 1:28 left in the third. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Shot from 12. And there's Murray on the assist by Johnson. And that's 15 points for DeJounte Murray. Houston leading by 7. Deep 2 from Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Young pass to Murray. Back to Young. He feeds it to Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. Johnson can't hit. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that side.
The Hawks trail by 11. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Young up top. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot from 2 shots coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
The shot's good from Smith.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And right as the buzzer started, he just dunked it right down. Wow!
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
Yeah, really strong move to the rim as well. Sometimes you'll opt for the layup, but not this time.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Rockets lead by 9. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. As our round one coverage continues. The Hawks trail by 9. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Griffin. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's White in at the 2 spot. And then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Ball surveying the defense. From the stripe. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 9-point game. Young against Ball. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's laid up and in by Young.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Young against Ball. To the inside. Here's Zubac. The putback. It's hauled in by Trae Young. The Hawks trail by 7. Right side White. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Zubac. Over Valanciunas. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. Quickly comes in for Ball. Bays checked in for the Hawks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, David, thanks. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes one, leading the fast break. Snatched up.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Leonard with no one around. No good on the triple.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The Hawks working the ball around. Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Smith kicks to Leonard. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
White looking around. Johnson with a screen on Thomas. Here's White. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Houston making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Smith. Miller comes in for Whitmore. And it's Ball in for Quickly. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Johnson. And Murray subbed in for White. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ball, the pass to Zubac. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Young kicks to Hunter. Young against Miller. Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Okongwu.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Ball defends to Zubac over Okongwu and misses it off the right side of the rim. Hawks are gone, 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Down low. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Zubac will screen on Young. Ball defends to Zubac. And stolen by Okongwu. And here they come. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Young against Ball to the middle. Here's Zubac. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Zubac has got 6 points in the quarter.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Murray with it. Now Thomas defending. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
For three, Murray. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Young's shot is up, and that's an intentional foul. His free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Another miss by Houston. Murray finds Okongwu. Hunter, the three. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.